Hello and welcome to Let's Build in the Nether. And this is episode 30. 30 episodes in here, in this crazy Nether. Oh, there's a few episodes at the beginning there that don't really count, technically speaking. But this one does. Anyway, in the last episode, just before the last episode, I redid the kitchen because I brought the kitchen out of the episode, which I explained. In the last episode, we created this very, very simple storage area. I need to put a torch in here. It is dark in here. I never quite realized where I need to put light and not because I spent so much time in this series um, under the influence of horrible drugs, otherwise known as the thingy potion, the little nitrogen potion. That's the word we're looking for. So yeah, I never really noticed just how much light is needed. I think that'll do actually for this room. Strange. It's strange. This is actually going to go one up. There we go. Yeah. With the nitrogen potion on, I don't really know what I'm doing with the light, but I don't feel like I need it this episode. I feel like for some reason this is kind of bright. So anyway, what we're going to do in this episode is I'm going to do a hallway, corridor-ish area, and a kind of a little staging area, a little waiting area, I suppose, in front of this gate where the gladiators will wait before they go out and do the fighting and stuff. We also need a tunnel that runs from this side to that side, kind of under the place, which is what we're going to use this for here. There'll be a little tunnel here. I think we might it's very close to the cafeteria, so we might put it somewhere else. But I don't know. I don't know. Let me just write. So the floor for this area is going to be what we're going to use the floor. We're going to use the same basic stuff as over here. So let me pop over here and have a look, see. We have got some polished granite, I believe. Yep. They got some polished grey stuff. What is it? Is it andesite? Possibly. Got some andesite, and this one, I'm assuming, is then the polished diorite. Yes, good. Right, so let's take these three over here. Make ourselves a little bit of a floor. Right, so, floor. I'm just pop in just this for now, mixing the other blocks in a minute. Right, so yeah, a bit of a floor here. And then there would be, see, this is the thing. We might have to. This might end up turning into a planning episode rather than an actual building episode, but that's okay. It's okay. Every now and then we need to take a step back and think about what we're doing. Right, so basically, what I'm going to have to do if I want to do this is I'm going to have to get rid of this lava for one. And we say what we're going to do. I'm pretty much doing it, Anna. I think we've decided. Yeah, we're going to have to go down. Obviously, I'm going to have to bulk out this bit of wall area here to accommodate the stairs that are going down into the darkness. I also have just realised that I haven't really thought about where they will reappear on this side, but we'll have to see. Let me have a look. If you want a straight corridor, 100% straight corridor, let's go from here, all the way over, and it would stop like here. That's where it'd come up. I think we could actually pull that off. I think we've got the gap there. Boop, 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 like that. I don't know why I did the Betty boot then. Alright, so are these on the same level? No, this is one level down. I think what we need to do is we need to take this staircase down a little bit. And a little bit more. Ooh ah, just a little bit. Ooh ah. That's enough. That's all I can do. That's all I can do with that song. I know you're like, oh yeah, I like this song. And you're gonna be like, this is fantastic. I'm really looking forward to listening to this. But unfortunately, copyright suggests I can only do like I think it's like 2 seconds of the song or something stupid like that. I don't know. It's the law, or something like that. I don't know. It's something. I've never really looked into it. Probably should, with being a YouTuber and all. Right, so this is 73. Why 73? Remember that? Remember it. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. Let's say our stairs start about here. Do do do. Do do bum 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 bum. Let me have a look at see how many of these are. One, two, three, four, five. So we'll do the six, and then we'll have a look at the old Ding ding. Right, so one, two, boom, boom. One, two, do, do, boom, boom. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. One, two, three. That's four. Five and six. And we will obviously put a lid back on this. As close to we can to the wall. Doom, doom. And then we got to open up this and see if we are at the right level, which was, can anyone remember? Because I can't. I think it was 73. Was it 73? Let's check. Yes, it was. It was 73 on that side, and we are at, I believe, 73 on this side. Good, jolly good. Right, so I suppose what we're going to do is we're going to put a little cover, a little. Ooh, that was weird. A weird movement glitch then. I'm going to put a little cover over here. So what we're going to do is we want to take some netherite, some netherite, which we can probably replace, but we just want to take this for a moment. I'm going to go like this. Boom, boom. Right, I'm going to take flying off. Right, so I need to remove that. There we go. And that is how close we can have the wall. Very good. So then all we need to do is take. I'm saying all we need to do a lot this episode. I apologize, like over and over again. All we need to do. All we need to do. All we need to do. I don't know what's going on. Yes, right. So let's stick. Get rid of these guys. Stick these, not these. These guys. Boom, boom, boom. Here. Like this. Get rid of this. Pop that up there. And this bit here is going to have to become like a little bit of a wall, which is okay. It's okay, like that, something like that. And then we're going to take some. We got some already. Some steppy steps. I'm gonna put one there. We're gonna put one here and here and here. And we're gonna get rid of this here. And we go like this and something like that. There we go. Simple. We are going to, just for the funds, no, here actually. Let's pop this back in. Boom, boom, boom. We are going to pop a little window just here, for no reason, really. Just, just cause. A little bit of a window there. Right, so let's head back in. And, okay, so, if we go here, can we break this? See how much of this we can break now. Oh, we have to keep that. We have to keep that. I think that's about as much as we can break. We can break that as well. Cool. So we have our little staircase. I'm going to take this there, and I'm going to pop that there. And there's going to be walls and stuff. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to dig out the tunnel just yet and put the walls in. We'll dig out the tunnel, and then we'll do the actual excavating. Uh, yeah, I'll dig out the tunnel out of the episode. That's what I'm looking for. And we'll do the walls and stuff in episode. So that is basically what we're doing. All this area that I've just dug out to do this episode is not what is going to be going on in this episode. It's going to be all about the tunnel. Okay, so let's head to the other side and do the same thing we just did, but on a different side. Pop these in here and take off flying and go boom, boom. That's the one. Right. And this is where the wall wants to be on this side. Boom, boom. Boony, boony. Lovely. Right, so same thing again. We have to get rid of this bit of fences and walls and pop in our new walls. Get rid of this. Bump, bump, bump. Drag this over here. Get rid of this window. And we'll keep that window there. And then we can go like this. And I think I can still walk down there. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I can still walk down there. I can also remove these here. Good. Yeah, and that'll be the entrance on that side. Now, why, oh why do we need why do we need this, Mr. Rabbit? I'll tell you. The reason we need a tunnel going between is because sometimes the gladiators, they like to fight each other. Not just slaves. Sometimes they like a bit of a challenge. And so they need a way kind of over to the gladiators area. The little gladiators area. They need a way to get, so one gladiator can stand here, and one gladiator can stand on the other side, rather than both gladiators are going to fight each other coming out from the same entrance. This doesn't seem quite right. Right, so let's see. Right, I can go there. You know what? We'll just do the same thing, but we'll have a double window here. Ooh, are they fancy? Double window there. Lovely. Right, so there's our entrances. No, I may need to mess with this a little bit. I am very quickly to go boop, just because that seems like the right thing to do. And I'm going to do the same kind of thing like here. We're going to wrap this round with a little dodgy little hole there. Cool. I'm going to go like this. No, keep that. I'm going to go like this. And this is going to go back like that. And I'm going to do sort of this. And a little bit of this. Yeah. Right. So, cool. Now we need to, I'm going to dig it out. I'm going to dig it out this time. Might as well. We are where we are. We are where we are. 73. Doop, doop. Just break all this all the way along. I'm going to have myself a little night vision potion on the ground. It's quite dark. Wasn't night vision? I swear I selected it then. That was really weird. I've got space in my inventory. There we go. Right. Oh, nope. There we go. Lovely, lovely drinky. On we go. We'll dig this tunnel. No, I don't know if this is going to be a perfectly straight tunnel when I'm finished with it. I might mess with it a bit. Mess with the size of it. I might have a perfectly straight tunnel. It might seem a little bit weird though, compared to the craziness of the rest of the lava. And this is why sometimes it's good not to be in survival mode. Right, where are we going here? Plug. There we go. Got it? Cool. I swear, it must be quite a deep lava pit. I've definitely made sure I was deep enough not to disturb any of the one deep lava pits. So, oh, look at that. Well, there you go. This is what happens sometimes. But it's okay, like I say, it doesn't have to be a straight tunnel. I'd actually prefer it not to be a completely straight tunnel. It's more interesting that way. So we'll take it to about here, and then we will drag this along to about here. And we'll do that. Nice and simple. So, we're going to stick a floor in here and other stuff, other bits and pieces. Not a lot of other stuff, I'll admit. A bit of ceiling. I think we can push up this ceiling by one. So then we can actually stylize it a little bit more. So if we do that now, real quick. Yeah, but I think that's going to be in the next episode. So I think this is going to be a little bit of a short episode. Mainly because, I came on planning to do one thing, and like right at the beginning of the episode, I remembered that I needed to put this tunnel in, which is something I kept reminding myself over and over again, all the way through doing this, put a tunnel in that goes underneath, and constantly forgot to actually get on with it. So it's a good job I'm actually doing it now, but it is a tad annoying that I forgot and had to do it like this. But it's okay. So in the next episode, what we'll do is we'll decorate this tunnel, or I'll do it in between episodes. I might I'll put the stone and the floor in, just like the base coat, in between episodes, and then do the detail in the episode. And I'll hoping in the next episode what we can do is we can get that done and start up here as well. But like I say, a little bit of a short episode, but productive nonetheless. I think we managed to get a little bit done. I am, of course, when I've finished everything, I'm gonna go a quick a run round of everything before I do the world tour and just check if I'm happy and mess with it. Like there's little bits and pieces of things like this. These walls, they need mussing up a bit. You know what I mean? They need a little bit of TLC. Just popping in the old stirs and bits and pieces just to make them look a little bit more ragged. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? Stuff that I've done in other areas, but I didn't I started with the walls, so they're not quite as detailed, I suppose, as some of the other things. I mean, you might look at it and think it doesn't really need it, but it does through my eyes, and that is what matters. So anyway, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. So, anyway, I think we're good for now. So, thank you for joining me on this adventure, and I really do hope that you join me for the next one. Bye.